Hi everyone, it's NonnaGrace and I'm from Western New York. Yesterday, with all the excitement, I forgot that I had a card that I wanted to share with you. And the card is from Rusty, which is the Ozark Duke. I got the card in the mail and I opened it up. And it's a beautiful Thanksgiving Day card. I got it just the day before Thanksgiving, actually, I got it. So it was here right in time. And Rusty, you did an absolutely beautiful job. It says, wishing that you will have your happiest Thanksgiving ever. From Rusty Brown, the Ozark Duke. Rusty, thank you so much. And he even stamped the message inside.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous. Well, we'll put you up there, too, with Patty. Well, Patty, you got to move over. Whoops.
I'm not sure how that's going to work.
Well, we'll have to put Patty's. We'll put Patty's over
behind you, maybe?
Here for now. I'll put it there for now. And then I'll move it eventually.
That's good. Can see it.
Today, Laura came again, and she shared cherry pie with us. It was delicious. I told her just cut me a itty bitty teeny tiny piece, and I gave Jim a teeny tiny piece too. And one of her kids wasn't sure if he liked cherry pie, and I said, well, let me give you a tiny bit. And so I gave him just like a bite worth. And he goes, that's an awful tiny bit. And I go, it's enough for you to know whether you'll like it or not. And so he tried it and he liked it. So he ended up having a regular size piece or a half size piece. I think I gave him. He wanted a half size piece. The kids were funny when Alex was eating his pie. He cut the pie across, and he was going to put the whole piece in his mouth. And I says, you cut that in half. And Laura starts laughing because I sound, she said, so much like Mama Bertha. Mama was my mom. And I says, yeah. And I says, and if I do, it's because I lived with her for 28 years, and I picked up a lot of her habits. Then I gave him a piece of toilet paper, and I told him to wipe off his mousse, and he said, I will when I'm done. And I says, oh, sure, when you're on a date, you're going to leave that slobber there until you're done? I don't think so. She's not going to want to go out with you again. And then I went out and gathered my eggs. I got 6 eggs, 6 brown eggs, and Thunder laid her egg in a different spot. We also picked turkey bones today and gave the scraps to the chickens because they love what's left over from the Thanksgiving dinner. I took the bones out because I didn't want to have to pick them up later. Jim went outside because there was a hawk scare, and Mr. gave his alarm call, and he heard the alarm call.
Which alerted me too.
And all the birds went running, hurry-scurry. So when I went out to get the eggs, there was absolutely no bird to be seen because they were either underneath the chicken house or in the chicken house or in the dusting area. There was something else I wanted to tell everybody. When it was time to go home, I says, you, Mr. Third Grader? And he goes, huh, me? And I go, yes, you. And I said, you can help carry. And the older brother goes, well, he's got to carry his car and his bag too. And I said, well, he can also carry other stuff. Well, Caitlin ended up carrying the bowl, and she had her rubber band craft with her to make bracelets and necklaces. And I said, put that into the bowl, and this way you'll have a free hand and you won't lose anything. Well, she wasn't going to do it, and then finally she did do it.
Yep. So
it made it a lot easier to carry the bowl with the chicken or the turkey in it, I mean. It was in a plastic bag, and the rubber band stuff made it a lot easier.
Yeah.
What?
Did you have a video to go in?
Oh, yeah, I do have a video to go in. Oh, my goodness, I almost forgot. Thank goodness you reminded me. Otherwise, that would be, who knows where I'd put it. Well, let's just go to that video and you can see. Quite a while ago we did a little review on the Sega saw. I'm talking in the video. And Jim has used it a lot. He loves this little saw.
Very handy for things like this.
Oh, I'm cold. I've got to go back in. It's
Okay.
too cold. You've done a good job with that little saw.
It's very handy to have.
It is very handy. He's cut all this with it. And I'm sure he'll clean out more. Mister's crowing again. Oh, it's cold out here. We're gonna run in. We're running down the hill. I didn't put my boots on. Pretty squishy. Whew. They just all had some snack. There you are. Hello, everyone. There's Thunder. Mister. Well, ladies, we're going in. It's too cold for me.
Good thing I remembered.
It is a good thing you remembered. You remembered because it's all about you.
Well, that's not why, but...
Well, have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye. My finger's stuck.